What's up guys, welcome. We just got to Alpha Land, gonna hit a workout, a cardio session, some core workout, and I have my friends in town with me today. Come say hi. Maax and Achilles.
Myself and Cowboy King.
Oh, is that y'all today? We're gonna go hit a session. We'll see you guys in there.
I thought we were fucking shit up. All right, guys, we're here at Alpha Land with Emily Hayden.
Yeah, I like to
and
it is a land.
Yeah, it really is a
they
land.
have like the type of pre-workout
Like we're
plants.
entering an amusement park right now.
Not
That's what
necessarily.
it feels like.
See, like, you see the trees? They call it Alpha Land for the reason because the trees have pre-workout in them, so you could just grab them and just eat them. And so everything's edible on the plant.
It's like
You mean
Candyland.
like the pizza plants. You know, when new clients come on board and they like, wait, what do I have to eat? Like rice and chicken? And we're like, no. You go to, what planet was it? Was it Mars?
It was Mars that they grow.
Mars.
There's a pizza
plants.
Pizza place.
And it's 0-calorie pizza.
Okay,
And
so just go to Mars.
If you just bring enough bags, you might be able to pick enough food with you back home to be good for a year.
Hey everyone, what's up and welcome to today's training session. I like to start my training sessions with about 10 minutes of cardio. During this time, I'm getting my mind right, I am getting into my music, I'm getting a playlist that gets me nice and motivated, ready to crush it in the gym, and then I'm ready to go. I started with some face pulls for this workout. Anytime I have guests in town, I like to either train with them if we're going to train together for a session, or like this one, we're just kind of training next to each other, which is nice. We do another workout at the end of this video, so stay tuned for leg day because it was pretty gnarly. In today's upper body session, I really wanted to make sure that I was moving through the movements. I like to keep it dynamic. I feel like that's something that being into MMA, Jiu-Jitsu, and Muay Thai has really started to make me love, is just the dynamic, athletic feel of training and lifting and being an athlete. So anytime I can incorporate some compound lifts, kind of like this one right here, the upright row to the press, I like to do something even just like that. You know, in between sets, I'll usually go out and work on some footwork or some, mitt work or something with my hands as well, so that I'm always working on, some of the little details that go into the new sports that I've kind of taken on for myself. Also, if you guys haven't caught the Evolve with Emily podcast episode with Achilles and Maax on it, you definitely need to head on over to the podcast YouTube channel where you can watch it, or you can go to any audio platform like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and watch our interview together because it was such a good one. I know you guys are gonna walk away from that feeling like you actually can believe in yourself. Go check it out, it'll be linked down below.
I gotta find that balance of like getting where I want to get team-wise.
Howdy ho!
Where?
What did you guys just interview?
What body type is most attractive?
Give him a 9.5.
Wow.
Thank you. I would like to think so. I like the earring.
Oh, thank you. I like yours.
Oh wait.
We just did an amazing podcast with Maax as well. And it is actually live.
She's amazing in real life. She is.
You guys are. No, you guys.
No.
No,
You are.
Yesterday we got home to no power. Thank God I had some meal prep already prepped in the fridge because we just ate cold food, all of us.
Yeah, we did. We were getting ready for survival mode.
We were ready for the world to end, just in case.
Yeah.
We are headed to the gym right now. I'm eating these Aussie Bites. If you guys have a Sprouts near you, the Aussie Bites are amazing. They're a great pre-workout because it's just quick carbs and energy. It's like oatmeal bites essentially. So we're gonna go grab some coffee, which Maax discovered some amazing coffee. So we'll show you guys that, and then we're gonna hit the gym. Are you dancing,
Whole
baby?
Foods has them too.
Whole Foods does?
Yeah.
Oh, these?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I've had them.
I've already had enough carbs.
My friend, I was with her, she's from Australia, she's like, Aussie Bites, eh?
Aussie bites. Oh, my friend from Australia just came down from California. Her name, she talks the same way.
Well, duh.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know why. I guess I wanted to feel included.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My friend also from California.
I also know a person from Australia. No, I'm just kidding.
Australia, we love you. And your Aussie Bites, which may not be from Australia, we don't know.
Hi, vlog. Swedish fish is not Swedish, so
It's not?
They
It's
speak
American.
it.
She would know.
it's American.
The fish actually
Swedish
speaks
fish
Swedish.
is American. It's an American company.
They named it after, we have a similar candy in Sweden, which is 100 times fucking better, and it's called Malaco.
We just stopped by Black Rock Coffee Bar, which is off Westheimer in Beltway, if you guys are in the Houston area. I got an Americano, 2 shots of espresso over ice. And Max, what'd you get?
Americano, 3 shots.
And the psychopath got it warm.
Coffee hot.
Weirdo. It's literally 107 degrees. Here at Offland, hitting a leg session with Maax and Achilles. We're starting on the pit shark. Let's get to it. Welcome to Legs and Glutes, guys. This was such an incredible workout. I encourage you to write it down and try it out for yourself because you'll have the sickest pump. We started out with some pit shark squats. The pit shark is such an amazing tool, especially if you want to be able to get something like a squat movement in without incorporating your back. I love using this back belt because it really does just take your back out of it. You can concentrate it just on your glutes and your hams, and it's a really amazing all over leg workout, honestly. I just always like to concentrate it on my glutes. This is about, I believe, 2 sets in, so we have 2 plates on each side. It did feel a little heavier on this day for me. I think I was due for a rest day pretty soon with all of my training between jiu-jitsu, MMA, weights, and cardio. My body definitely was needing a rest day, so I did take one after this session. But here you see Maax, guys, is going super slow and controlled, and I love training with other professional athletes that get it. I was moving at a little bit of a different pace for the day, but it's nice to train with other athletes that really know how to train and can always, help you with your form and vice versa. Next, we moved on to stiff leg deadlift, and you guys here, I feel like everybody tries to do it the textbook way, or they try to do it, the way that they're seeing or the exact depth of somebody else. The truth is, on a lot of these lifts, guys, you need to find your range of motion, which can and will develop and change over time. Even as you get more flexible, you'll have more mobility, more movement within the same exercises that you're doing. Even within the same week, you may do an exercise on Monday that you feel you have full range of motion on, and then maybe later on during the week, you don't have that same range of motion. That's okay. Target the muscle group that you are seeking to target. Make sure that you're getting not just the squeeze and the compression, but that you're also getting that stretch that you're really looking for. If you guys can kind of get away from this like one size fits all or this like mentality that it has to be XYZ, and you actually open up your mind to say, okay, how does my body move? How do my hips hinge? What is my flexibility at this current point in time? And then you learn to work with that. Guys, that is when you'll start to see so much improvement in your training. Now, I did do some leg extensions, and of course, you guys, you gotta vibe out. I did some leg extensions. I do these like once a week. I'm not trying to grow my quads, but I do like to do quads just to make sure that that muscle is still being developed. Nothing too crazy. Once, maybe twice a week on the leg extension for me. Also, sorry about the overexposed footage. I changed a setting for a spot where it was dark in the gym, and I forgot to change it back, so I'll fix that for next time. You guys, this exercise I've shared with you before, and I'll keep sharing it with you. It is such an incredible exercise for your glutes. It's a really great way to isolate them. You just have to really focus on taking it out of your lower back and make sure that you're hitting right where I'm pressing in that glute ham tie-in. If you guys really want to develop that, this is a great way to do that. And if you need a little extra, you could always use a bar or, assist with your hands in some way. Even have somebody sit there if you can't quite pull yourself up just from your own strength yet. And the next exercise that I'm going to show you guys is actually one of my all-time new favorite exercises. And this is why I love training with other people, because when you're able to find a new exercise that like hits everything properly, it's like a kid in a candy store. You get so excited to go and do it again, which now like I'm sitting here watching, wishing I could go do it again. This is one of those exercises that I can't watch it and not squeeze my glutes while I'm watching it. So it's funny because I feel like I'm getting a workout in right now. Okay, so guys, I know this might look different, or maybe you already know about this exercise and I'm late to the party, but you basically just sit on a bench, you have your feet in sumo stance, right? So they're really wide, your toes are pointed out a little bit, and what you're doing is you're lowering the weight and then you're pulling just from your glutes. Again, it's similar to the last exercise that you guys just saw, You are not using your lower back, you're only using your glutes for this. So it's really important to make sure that you have that mind-muscle connection correctly. And this is the setup. I wanted to show you guys one more set. So you're grabbing the dumbbell on the bar just in between the two ends of it. So you're grabbing it with both hands, you're making sure to keep your core nice and tight, you're pulling, stretching the glute at the bottom, and then you're pulling it real tight at the top. And you guys will notice a few reps in, I actually slow it way down, and I start to squeeze for about 3 seconds at the top. And when I did that, that's when I really started to feel the full effects of this move. So this move is definitely way better, the slower, more controlled, and even the more pauses that you add into that top portion of the movement right there. So this is right here where I started to really squeeze for 1, 2, 3, and down. And I really highly suggest that you guys do this with a 3-second squeeze at the top, and I believe you guys will get an incredible workout from it. It was, it's quite the glute pump. I also wanted to mention, don't forget to check me out on TikTok. I did start a TikTok and I'm having so much fun on that platform, being able to show all the different things that make up my life. I feel like it's such a fun platform with no pressure, so check me out there. Maax and Achilles are also on there and they have some incredible pages and content, so check them out as well.
You see them? We're all getting in the car. It's such a treat. It's B-roll footage. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, you're recording.
Fail!
No,
It's like a transition. It's just us getting in the car.
oh,
Don't be weird about it.